Hey you guys, so I'm starting off by moisturizing my skin with my Firstaid hydrating cream just all over my face, and then right after that I think I'm going in with the L'Oreal Luminous, like, I don't know, let me see, with the Magic Lumi. That's what I'm going in with. So I'm just putting that all over my face just to give me a very dewy finish with my foundation, because I have really dry skin and girl, I do not want to look patchy. I did end up putting on some porefessional just around the T-zone so the pores can just chill out. Next, I'll be using my Milani 3, I think it's like 3-in-1 or 2-in-1 foundation in 04 medium beige. So I like to put majority of the products in the middle of my face for the redness, just to cover it up, and then I take my Real Techniques brush and just buff it to the back, and but focus mainly in the center of my face. And then I use not the beauty blender, but the Real Techniques sponge to just pat it down and remove any kind of extra like cakey look. So it can basically like just pat it down, just, I don't know, make it look seamless. Next, I'll be using my Maybelline Fit Me concealer, and I think it's in sand or it's in medium. Well, regardless, I use both of them. And then over that, I'll be using the Sephora concealer in Custard, as well as the LA Girl concealer. I'm not sure what the number of the concealer is, but I am using kind of like a skin tone of mine, but like a shade darker concealer, just to kind of lighten up the colors. I'll be going in with my Airspun powder, and I don't bake because I feel like I get cakey under once I start baking, but I am just setting everywhere where I applied concealer, just so then it can just stay put for the rest of the day. Next, I'm priming my lids with my Painterly Paint Pot by MAC, and I'm setting the Painterly Paint Pot with, I think it's Vanilla Nuts in the Laura Mercier palette. Now I'm going in with Fresco in the same palette that I was holding previously, the Laura Mercier palette. I'm not sure if this palette is still around, but honestly, if it is, I'll let you guys know, and I'll put a link in the bottom because it is awesome. Like, the colors are amazing. And of course, I'm just packing on some of that color, as well as a color on the palette called Truffle, which is an amazing, like, beautiful brown. It's like a chocolate brown, and it works amazingly for the deeper crease area and to blend it all out. Next, on the lid, I decided to use the color African Violet from the same palette, and basically this palette I'm going to use on my whole eye just because I think it's so beautiful, all the colors, and I'll be applying that over. And unfortunately in camera it doesn't really look that pigmented, but in person it's like amazing. It has like gold flecks, but it's like purple. It's amazing. Ugh. Now I'm applying some tape, just, you know, to perfect that eyeliner, because I am not a queen at applying eyeliner. I've been doing it since high school and I still feel like I suck at it, but whatever. Next, I'm applying from Coastal Scents, like little sample thing, a shimmery color on the lid, which unfortunately you can't even see it that well in the camera, but ugh, I swear, recording is so hard, especially when you can't focus. Like, I don't even know, like, I feel like it's not even like properly focused. But okay, I'm going with a darker tone. I believe the same color Truffle as well as Espresso Bean on the outer, just to deepen it up just a little bit. even though it's daytime glam, I still enjoy like at least packing on some deeper tones towards the end, just to like make your eyes like look more bigger, even though I already have big eyes, but it looks nice. Now I'm applying espresso bean on my like my bottom lid, and just so it can blend very well. And I'm applying African violet in the inner corners. Now I'm going in with my Urban Decay eyeliner, and I'm not sure what color this is, but it is a dark brown color. Now I'm bronzing my face with my Toofaced Bonjour palette. It has like a whole bunch of bronzers on it and stuff. And I used milk chocolate from I'm using it from the Toofaced line, so the bronzer from milk chocolate from Toofaced to bronze up my face just a bit. I'm blending it all in with the Just Up brush just to basically get rid of any harsh lines or anything that's too harsh on the face. Now I'm applying a MAC blush, and I believe this is in Gingerly? I'm not really sure. I think it's in Gingerly. And yes, I did apply some lashes. I forgot to say that I was going to apply some lashes outside of the camera, but I did end up applying lashes for a more dramatic look. And now I'm going in with, of course, none other than a Becca highlighter. And this is in, I believe, Opal. And I'm just applying it all over. And now I'm trying to contour with some kind of eyeshadow that I got. It's a Rimmel eyeshadow, but it's like super like the perfect like contour color. It's like very cool kind of contour color, even though it's an eyeshadow, but it worked. Next I'm going in with a Jordana lip liner, and I believe it's in Natural. And I'm just lining my whole lip. And on top of that, I will be applying Brink from Colourpop. Bruh, I think I was way too close to the camera. Like, y'all can see, like, all up in my mouth and stuff. And I wasn't completely satisfied with the deepness of the outer corner, so I did end up going back into Espresso Bean. And I don't think I used Espresso Bean actually. I think I ended up using, let me see, Truffle. Final look, I basically just did a, I mean, you can wear this for the spring, like, if you want. I mean, I would. If you don't like something this, like, dramatic, I love wearing false lashes. I love color. I love bright, well, this isn't a bright lip. It's like a pastel lip. I love a lot of highlight. Like, I love stuff like that. So, this is something that I definitely would wear during the spring. But, if you don't like something so, like, extreme like this, then I mean, leave some suggestions down in the comments and let me know if you guys want to see something more like minimal and something more like breathable, like not as much as me. So I guess this is it. This is so weird, like just like exiting off on a video. I've never like, I don't know, this is new for me. So hopefully you guys can stick around while I explore myself in this world and while I figure this all out.
My hair is so dirty. It's so dirty. Yeah, it's so dirty. Yeah, it's so dirty. Why is it so dirty? 'Cause I haven't washed it in like over a week. That's why it is so dirty. Don't you ask me, 'cause I just told you why it's so dirty. And now thank you for watching my video. Bye.